When officers received a report of a possible physical altercation between a man and a woman, they responded swiftly to the scene. Outside the residence, they encountered the male suspect's parent, visibly tense, offering vague details as they pressed for answers. Moments later, the suspect himself arrived, his body language stiff, his tone defensive. From the start, his behavior set off alarms. He avoided direct questions, grew increasingly agitated, and ignored repeated commands. Tension mounted quickly. With the situation slipping out of control, officers made the call to take him into custody before it could spiral any further.
Call him. There's a guy sitting in there.
That might be him right there. Yeah, his parents live here. Hello. Is Isaac around?
He's not here, but he lives here.
Okay, we're just looking to talk to him. Do you know when he's going to be back?
He went fishing, I know that.
Went fishing? Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Okay.
Can I ask what it's about?
Do you know where you went fishing at?
Yeah, I think he's down by the dam.
Oh, okay.
But he's not home?
No, but he was a while ago, but what happened is him and his girlfriend they had a fight.
Okay.
And that's what we want to talk
Is there anyone else here?
No.
Okay, because we have consent to go check the residence just to make sure that he's not in there, so.
Oh, he's not.
Okay,
he's not
we're just going to check and make sure, though, okay? So
I'm not lying.
I'm not saying you are. We just got to make sure, so we can say in a report that we confirmed he wasn't here, so. Like I said, at this point, I just want to talk to him.
We're his parents.
Okay.
I mean, I wouldn't lie.
Okay.
Get Isaac on the phone. Call him and tell him to come home.
That would work, too.
But anyway, they had a fight last night, or night before last, I should say. He works, at least 12, 14-hour days.
Yeah.
And she was bad drunk, again. And my husband and I sat in the house this time, and she physically beat him up. And he let her. And I said, this is not right. This is just as much, domestic abuse as it is if you touched her. And he let her beat the shit out of him. And she couldn't, we have a recliner sitting right here. She couldn't walk to the couch that was sitting right here. She face planted into there's a big round coffee table there. She face planted into it. And I said, Ashley, I'm not having this no more. I have a handicapped 36-year-old son. I called his brother, and he came from, I don't know what else there is to tell.
And what's your name?
Margaret Lohberger?
Margaret Lohberger?
Yes.
So you were there and witnessed everything?
Oh, my God, yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh, my God, yeah. Did we witness what she did? Oh, yeah.
Am I going through?
Is that accurate?
Anna Margaret Lohberger
I
as a
think
witness.
that's pretty close to,
It's going to be Isaac's mother.
yes.
What? And then you guys left to go to the hotel, and then Isaac and Ashley were here alone, is that correct?
They were here alone after she had already passed out.
Okay. All right.
And she spouted him. And then she clawed him so bad on his back, because I said to Isaac, I actually said to my husband, call 911. She is not, I'm not going to let her beat my son like this. And Isaac goes, Ma, don't worry about it. And I said, well, that's ridiculous too. This is also domestic abuse. And at that point, she reached around and she gave him a good blow to the face. And then she scratched him on his side. And at first I thought she was kind of getting the better of him. But, the fight went on for a while and he let her go. He let her wail on him.
As soon as Mike comes on, he can come over here and relieve you.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I appreciate it. We're just trying to, like we said, we're just trying to get both sides of the story.
It was bad. Believe me, it was bad. It was, but we've had this before. Honest to God, we've had this before.
Yeah.
And we've always given her chance after chance after chance after chance.
Mm-hmm.
And
why? Hell, where are you? But here.
What's his ETA? Can you ask him how long?
He's at Sturgeon Park.
Okay.
That's right. And he wanted to know if he has his gun on him.
And do you have your gun on you?
Could we
Yeah,
talk to him?
we'll talk to him otherwise too.
It's on speaker.
Hey Isaac, this is Officer Dilly with Shawano PD. How are you? Well, we're just looking to get your side of the story about an incident that occurred a couple days ago. That's all. Between you and Ashley.
I can't.
Okay. Well, that's what we want to talk to you about. And if that's the case, okay.
So she's gonna have to do something.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will come walking up with it chambered back so you know it's unloaded and everything if that's what you want, but I mean, it's not like that.
Well, I would appreciate that, but like you said, it's...
I will do that then. I will walk up with it in front of me so you know it's open and it's safe.
Okay, I appreciate that. You'll be here in a few minutes then?
I will be there in probably less than 2.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you. Right.
So, Ronnie and Ronnie?
Here you go, sir. Less than 2 minutes, he said.
Okay. You want 5 minutes right now?
Where is he? Didn't you guys come here one time before when I was in the hospital?
I don't remember,
You don't
no.
remember? Because my oldest son said that when I was in the hospital the last time they released me on hospice, and he said we came over to make room for the hospital bed, and he said Ashley was real drunk when they got here, and he said I called the cops. I wouldn't even put up with her crap. So he said I.
That might not have been me. I mean, it could have been somebody else, but...
Yeah, and then she was going to the hospital for,
Well, that's what she told us she was doing. We don't know that for a fact.
Okay.
We were told she was going through a program here in town at the hospital.
no, she did, because she had that homework stuff that she had to do.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, she did. You're right. So we did see some books she got from somebody.
Okay.
So I guess she went through some treatment before, but I don't think she stayed consistent because the only ride she has is us, and we haven't taken her any time lately.
Sure. Yeah, I appreciate you coming to talk to me, man. No, like I said, we're just looking to talk to you right now. You don't want to talk to me about what happened with Ashley?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Friday night?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
I don't.
All right, man, at this point you're under arrest for battery and...
You guys have a warrant.
You're under arrest. Grab his
For
hands in.
what?
Put your hand on your back.
Put your hands behind your back.
I know, I'm gonna chill. You're good.
What am I under arrest for?
Battery, disorderly conduct, spread your feet.
Battery and disorderly. Oh, there's a little pocket knife on this side here.
Okay,
We'll get it in a second. Thank you for letting us know.
appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? I have nothing against you guys.
Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll fix your hand. Just give me a second. No, you got to keep it face out though, man, for me. Okay.
Do you want this stuff to go with your parents?
Yeah, give them that.
All this?
There's, I don't know if it's in my pocket, but there's an extra round. This just slips out. You just push the little knob and pull it out. Nope, nope. Just push the knob and pull the knife out. It just slides out really easy. There you go. That's
Okay.
disconnected to the belt. I don't have nothing else.
Just some change.
It might, that, like I said, the other round might be in there.
Okay.
I don't, yeah. I may have dropped trying to put it in my pocket.
Do you want your change to go to your parents?
Yeah. And wallet too.
Sure.
I don't understand why I'm getting arrested for her being wasted and smashing herself everywhere and
That's
beating
something
me
you can
and all this other shit.
tell Officer Dilge here and let him know all that stuff.
Yep.
No, I'll talk to the judge about that, not you guys. I mean, that's neither here
chicken,
nor...
huh?
Chicken breast?
Oh, that's from work. That was my snack when I was going fishing.
Did you catch any fish?
One small catfish, about, I'd say maybe 13 or so I had to let her go.
Down at the dam or?
Huckleberry.
Oh, okay. Nothing back here.
Hey, Ma, why am I getting arrested?
I have no idea.
Do you want your hat? You said hat
Yeah,
goes
hat
in?
and glasses can go to them.
Okay.
You can bet I'll get in the
put it in there.
Okay. All right, man.
You don't have to worry about it. I'm going to cooperate with you, bro. I'm not.
I think
This
he's
is literally the first time I've ever felt handcuffs. Or
really. I'm sorry about that, man. But
30 years, and I've never. Just.
we'll go down this way.
It's the right one just kind of hurts.
The right one hurts.
Yeah, a little bit.
I can loosen that for you. So.
It just sucks.
So if you want, you can write a statement on what happened, but it's up to you. That's your choice.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have no idea what's going on. I literally got a phone call on fishing, and I'm like,
And I'll be honest, we asked you about the gun because she said you made threats before to police.
Well,
so
no.
okay.
I made threats to them saying, I'm going to call this, I'm going to call that, I'm going to do that. I said, nobody's coming in this house without getting.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, that's not exactly
Home
what
protection.
I got you. All right, that makes a little more sense then.
I have family, my brother and everybody, they're in law enforcement.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. I have no animosity against you guys whatsoever.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. I actually really appreciate it.
We have none against you either. It's just
Yeah, you're doing your job.
yeah.
Right. 1041.
So my dog might bark a little bit at you, but
Yeah.
I'll just have you stand right here, Isaac. I'm gonna clean that seat over here. Usually I don't transport, but Officer Meshnick is done, so he's
Done for the day.
done for the day. There.
When I was done for the day, I got up at 30 this morning, opened up Home Plate Cafe.
That's what they said. You're working at Home Plate now, huh?
Yeah. I got the manager's position, night shift.
Okay, cool. What's the night shift hours?
11:30 in the morning until 7:30 at night.
62 to 63.
All right, you can have a seat, man. Go ahead. You guys been busy? Is it better?
Yeah, I can work with that.
All right. Safety lock it so it doesn't double. All right, you're good, man. Short ride, all right.
The man was taken into custody at the scene. Based on the officer's observations and the information gathered during the response, he was formally charged with battery and disorderly conduct. Don't forget to like and subscribe.